Okay, this is Robert from the Council of Nerdy Gentlemen. I want to do this new series talking about gaming memories. So, with this first one, I want to talk about my buddy Ronnie. I met Ronnie when I was a teenager. He was an older man, he was a Vietnam veteran, and we were neighbors. I went over to his house, introduced myself and everything, and there he sits drinking some bush and playing Nintendo, like a bowling game on Nintendo. So I always loved gaming. So me and him became friends really quick. I had a TurboGrafx, and I had a bunch of the games for it. But the one that me and him played the most was called Military Madness, and it's like a turn-based strategy game. One team is green, one team is blue. That's how you do the campaign, and then you could go back through and do two-player, like versus. And I don't know the exact stage. I'm thinking it was number 13. I'm thinking the name was Icarus, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go double check on that. But it was one of the maps that was one of the large maps. It was like 4 screens. I mean, yeah, 4 screens, big deal. But like back then, it was pretty big. And we started off with like tons and tons of units each. We played that game for like 2 hours. And it got down to the point where he was in, the last unit he had was the Titan tank, and it had like the highest power, the highest defense, but the mobility was slow. And I was down to one group of foot soldiers. And he chased me all over the map, and I finally made it to his base and captured his base with my foot soldiers. I mean, if it came down to us fighting, he would have won. But that was one of my most cherished gaming memories. It probably doesn't sound real great just talking about it, but it's a fun memory with a good friend, and sadly he's passed on, but it's a really cool game. So I'm encouraging my other council members to make some videos like this. Just tell us about some of your favorite gaming experiences. Anybody watching, feel free to make a video and tag us in it, or whatever, show it to us somehow, and let's get this series going, and hopefully we'll get it going and have a good time.